Good evening, comic junkies. I am Korbax, bringing you a Korbax movie review. Today we are covering Suicide Squad, which has been mauled by critics and praised by fans. So, is this film worth watching? Well, let's get right to it. Well, Suicide Squad has premiered, and you know what? It was really fucking good. What really saved this film was its characters. Them bouncing off one another and showing off their powers towards each other is absolutely fun, and I think people will really enjoy that. Another thing I think people will love is Harley Quinn when she's interacting with the Joker. It actually feels like it's part of the animated series, at least from my perspective at least. The Joker is one of the main things I liked as well, where he's kind of creepy but still pretty funny. Jared Leto does an incredible job capturing this new Joker while still retaining some of the classic features and mannerisms the Joker is famous for. Deadshot has a pretty interesting arc as well, just revolving around him trying to get his daughter back and to get full custody if he survives this mission. Other than Harley, I think El Diablo is going to be everyone's favorite character due to his tragic past and his willingness to not fight until he needs to. Jai Courtney even does a good job for once, or as most people like to call him, Discount Tom Hardy, who royally fucked up the Terminator franchise. He gives a solid performance and shows he is very funny, and I hope we see more of him as Captain Boomerang in upcoming Flash movies. Speaking of which, he does cameo in the movie. In fact, he is in Captain Boomerang's origin story, in which he defeated Captain Boomerang, allowing him to be incarcerated. And yes, he is wearing the suit from the Justice League trailer. Some things that were altered from the spoilers we gave was where the Joker goes on a rampage, kidnapping scientists who help put the explosives in people's neck, and hijacking Amanda Waller's escape chopper in order to save Harley. The one thing I really didn't like was the editing. Holy shit, the editing towards the end was terrible. It felt like they cut a lot out of it, including the scene where Joker throws a grenade. I was confused to why they got rid of that part, and sometimes things abruptly end. It makes the movie really confusing. Overall, the ending is pretty solid as we stated before. There are some funny bits, like with Killer Croc getting a big screen TV to watch twerk videos, and Deadshot teaching his daughter math while talking about assassinating someone. It's pretty good. And then we go to the end credit scene, where Amanda Waller and Bruce Wayne are chatting about metahumans and her being under his protection till when he leaves, where she asks, "You should stop working at nights, don't you think?" And he turns around and says, "Shut it down before my friends do." And then it ends. So yeah, I really enjoyed the film. It's a big improvement from Batman v Superman. Yes, I know I like Batman v Superman, okay? But this is a lot better than it in terms of tone, story, and other such things. It just lacks in the editing department, from which I heard from Jared Leto, they actually altered a lot of it, so there's a lot of good footage on the cutting room floor. My final verdict, I give it a go fucking watch. As long as you don't mind the editing, the movie will entertain you and keep you laughing. Well, that's all the time I have for this review. Join me next time when we review comic book movies that have just come out, revealing their amazing spoilers. Remember to subscribe and talk shit below. Peace.